Welcome to the podcast of School Beyond Limitations. In this podcast, you will learn how to guide your child through their school life with the intention to help them find their unique essence that will allow your daughter, your son to live a fulfilled and meaningful life. Hello everyone. Today I'm extremely excited and delighted to introduce you to another student of School Beyond Limitations, and it's the wonderful Leny Peron, and she wanted to talk about School Beyond Limitations. Thank you, Leny, for that. Thank you for being here. And Leny, let's start with our first question, Leny. How would you describe School Beyond Limitations? What would you say?
School Beyond Limitation is really fun. It's a free school. You can choose what you want to work on, and the teachers are very kind and happy.
Wow! So you love School Beyond Limitations, and what do you like about this school? Is there something special that you like about this school?
That you can work with friends and actually everything.
Actually, everything. I remember that you are so much in contact with your friends that you also talk to them after school, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you work? Do you continue to work after school also on your projects then with your friends?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, and we also go on residential. So, Leny, what do you like about the residential weeks?
What I like about the residential is that you can see the friends on live, not like on Zoom, and you can make something together and you can experience stuff together, and it's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any particular experience about the residential weeks? What did you like the most on the weeks that you have, in the weeks that you have participated?
I think when we went to Vienna to the horse show, that was really fun. Yeah.
So the horse show, because you are into horses, right? Now we have your real passion. And what I'm really interested now as well, because many students, they find homework really a big problem for them. Do you have homework, and how is it for you?
It's not really called homework, they're more called action steps.
Mhm.
You can choose if what you want to do. If you have a project and you worked in school on it, you can work after school. When you want to do it, you can work on it again, or you can start a new project, or you can work with your friends on the project. You
Mhm.
can choose what you want to do.
So that seems to be quite free, right? You have a lot of freedom there. Is that true? Excellent. And do you also have fun in school? How is that?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's also really fun that I can work with the friends, and if you are in groups, that's the most of the fun because
Mhm. What is fun to work in the groups? What do you do in your groups?
you can work on projects most of the time. If you work with a friend, you can work on a project and you also can talk with a friend, and it makes it more fun.
Excellent. And with regards to your learning over the past year, do you have the impression that you have learned something?
Yeah, definitely. I learned a lot of stuff. Um, I learned lots of math and biology with Kiki, and also with English, and with Martina. I also learned history and lots of other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Was it boring at times, or is it always interesting? What would you say?
It was actually every time interesting,
Mm-hmm.
learn every time something.
Excellent. And what are the projects that you worked on? What did you work on? Which?
Most of the time, I worked on animals project
Mm-hmm.
because I'm doing a project of every animal, and I worked since a long time on it.
Mm-hmm.
I came until now, and now I'm in the middle of pets.
So you will continue that project also maybe over the summer. Is that true? Yeah, excellent. And what would you say to people who are watching this? You know, because there are many people out there who may think, well, online learning is not possible. What would you say? Is it possible to go to an online school like ours?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Uh, it's also fun. It's from my decision. It's more fun than normal school because it's more free and it's just much more fun. No
Mm-hmm.
essential. Yeah.
And Lenny, I just, realized that you are speaking English so fluently now. Was that always the case at the beginning of the school year?
No, no, that was not like that. No, I learned lots of English with Kiki and Martina, and it was quite rough in the beginning because I could not really speak English. I tried to, but most of the time the students or the teacher helped me really like much.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So let's come to the last question then, Lenny. If you look back, to this 1 year experience at School Beyond Limitations, what are you grateful for? Is there anything that you are grateful for?
Yeah. What I'm grateful for is that normal school is like starts really early in the morning and ends really late in the evening. And in School Beyond Limitations, school starts like at 9. It's early, but not that early, and it's finished at 12. And after that, in normal school, you don't even have like free time. And in School Beyond Limitation, you have lots of free time, and you also can learn in your free time after school, and it makes like a lot more fun. And also I'm grateful for teachers. They helped me every time, and they were every time kind and friendly.
Mhm. I just have one last question because you were talking also about, teachers. You also met a teacher in the afternoon for the mentoring? Was that a good thing for you? Was that helpful?
That was really helpful because you could tell them your feelings most of the time, because when you're in groups, sometimes you want to talk alone with the teacher or share stuff or projects.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Excellent. Great. And next week we are going on having, this online session, and we will have fun also with that, right? Are you looking forward to the online camp?
yeah, yeah,
Excellent. Lenny, I'm so grateful for that. And you see what Lenny wanted to share with you. And if you also think that you would like a school, like School Beyond Limitations for your child, just get in touch with us. So thank you, Lenny, so much for this wonderful interview. And have a nice weekend. Bye bye, Lenny. At School Beyond Limitations, we support our students find their unique essence. Feel free to share the content of this podcast with other parents. We are here to show that your children can, indeed, bring their unique essence into life. So, reach out to us if you think that this is what you'd like your daughter, your son to experience, or apply through our website. Also, leave your comments, your questions, or your review about the podcast. Share it with others. And as you know, sharing is caring.